What is up, y'all? It is your boy Kirk here, aka Vandal, and we are here in the studio. And in this video, we're going to talk about procrastination as a creative. Let's get it. It is your boy Kirk here, aka Bando. We are in here in the studio, and in this channel we talk about tips, tricks, techniques, all that stuff to help you become a better creative in today's marketplace. Okay, cool, let's get it. So we're in this video, and on Instagram I actually posted a couple of questions, or a question of what do creatives actually struggle with most? What do my friends and people that are following me, what do they struggle with most? And one of the things that popped up was procrastination. Now, I get it. Procrastination is there are some days where I get an idea and I'm like inspired really, and I get really frustrated with myself when I do this, but I don't act on it right away. So if I get inspired with a creative idea, I've set it up for myself. I set up my studio space, and I've set up like just kind of like my creative flow for me to get those ideas out quickly and get those ideas out fast. When I get them, and I love to take that opportunity to go do it, but there are times where I don't, and it's a little frustrating. So procrastination it's more of like, oh yeah, well I should start that YouTube channel, or I should start that that vlog or that blog, or I should start taking photos, or let me take a step into just trying to make music or whatever. All of that stuff, like, I get it, you should. There comes a point where it's like, hey, like, just do it. Like, just do it for fun. Just do it to try it out. A lot of times I think procrastination comes from not feeling like you're good enough to execute on what you want to do. Not feeling like you're equipped or have the things you need to do. The funny thing is, okay, for producers and just creatives in general, I forgot the guy's name, but he got a couple of tracks on a Drake record and won Grammys for them. And he made the song on an iPhone, on GarageBand. And if you guys don't know what GarageBand is, it is like the free thing that comes with your Apple product. It's the free music software that comes with the Apple product. Beginner, super beginner, base level, no fanciness at all. And this guy was able to get a couple Grammys based off of making something on that. And what did he do? He just did it. Like, that's really it. It's like, what are the excuses that you're telling yourself that you can't start? Like, what are you telling yourself that's stopping you from starting? I've heard it said before that a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. You need to take the step. You need to just do it. If you feel like you have a creative bone in your body, and I believe everyone does, if you feel like you have a creative bone in your body and you're inspired to do something and make something, create something, you have a responsibility to do that. You have a responsibility to take that inspiration and manifest it into something. You should do that. Procrastination is more of like you're giving yourself excuses not to start. For me, I had to decide that I needed to prioritize my creating space, because I have a full-time job, and I'm trying to produce music, and I'm trying to make YouTube content, and I'm trying to do all this other stuff. So then I'm prioritizing. Like, I have to prioritize my time. I know I'm a creative, and for me to become a better creative, I need to create. Wow. It's not rocket science. So for me, I have designated Saturdays. Today is a Saturday for YouTube and for music, and it's just me time. Sundays have become that too. And any time I have off, if I can fit in some creative time, I do that. I do my best also to fit in creative time at the end of the day, because I work a 40-hour job. So I don't have time during the day to be like super creative for myself and like growing in that way. So my thing is, you guys just gotta start. You gotta prioritize what you wanna do. If you say you wanna start the vlog, start the vlog. If you say you wanna start the podcast, start the podcast. Don't just talk about it, be about it. And start it and do it. Because it's not gonna, let me tell you this. It doesn't matter if you don't have all the expensive gear. It doesn't matter if you don't have the experience. Well, you don't have the experience because you've never done it before, so why are you being hard on yourself? It doesn't matter if you don't have all that stuff. What does matter is that you start and you learn and you grow as you're doing it. the best teacher is experience. If you just go through it and learn the stuff, you're gonna learn by trial and error. And if you have someone in your corner that can help you through the process and coach you through the process, even better. If you don't know who Steve Aoki is, he's a producer, a DJ, musician. Like, he's like just kind of like a big deal. Owns a record label called Dimmock. And Zay had been producing for a year, and one of the things that he had in his corner was me, because I'd been producing for way longer than a year, learned a bunch of stuff, been doing music for a while, and I was able to teach him a few things to help him expedite his process and to become a better producer. Now he produces in a completely different way, and he's just got a different style that sounds dope, and it's his thing. But the thing that he did was he started and he leaned on the people he had in his corner. If you guys don't have anybody in your corner, check the link below. You can schedule a coaching call with me. I'll be in your corner. Trust me, I would love to be in your corner creatively. Doesn't matter if it's music, doesn't matter if it's photography, videography, any of that stuff, I'd totally be in your corner. So figure out what you're telling yourself that's stopping you from doing that. Then be intentional about the time that you spend. Designate time to be creative, whether it's learning about how to do what you want to do or doing what you want to do. Designate the time. And then the next thing is, don't limit yourself because you don't have the gear. Gear is supplementary. Like, gear is supplementary. If you have a smartphone and you want to make a video, you could do that with the smartphone, because iPhones shoot 4K, and Samsung phones, I'm sure they're really good, and all of those other companies. Anyway, but they're probably not better than iPhones, but I don't know. Anyway, so if you have an iPhone or if you have a smartphone, you can record audio on it too. You can record your podcast on the phone. There are extremely cheap options for starting if you have a budget to start. So there's no excuse really. And now we're all stuck in the house, and it's a pandemic, and we can't really go out as much as we would like, and we gotta wear masks and all that stuff. So what are you waiting for? There's never gonna be the right time to start. You're never gonna have everything perfect if you just wait. You just gotta start. You just gotta do it. Don't procrastinate. Don't hold yourself back from starting something because you don't feel like you're ready. Let me tell you what, like, I wasn't ready to be a music producer or play on a stage. I've gotten to play on a stage in front of 3,500 people. That was nuts. Did I feel like I was a good DJ at the time? I had delusions of grandeur. I thought I was good, and I was able to play a show. But what got me from not DJing ever to DJing a show with 3,500 people in front of me on stage? Well, that was me just starting. I just started producing. I started reaching out to people. That's the thing. A lot of the times creatives and people that have creative tendencies will never actually grow into the creative they're supposed to be because they never start. Just start. And grow and love and fall in love with the process along the way, and you'll get there. I encourage you, just start. If you need someone in your corner to bounce ideas off of, check the link below. There's a coaching link down there. Just hit me up. I'll be your coach. I'll be in your corner. Anyway, if you guys made it this far into the video, appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you guys haven't already, hit the subscribe button, like the video. It helps me out, helps me grow this channel, helps other people see it. And without further ado, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Catch you later.